So welcome back. This week I'm going to be going over what I do with my clothes when I decide I am ready to get rid of them. So kind of a part 2 to the closet cleanout that I had done a couple weeks ago. So basically I do one of 3 things with the clothes that I'm getting rid of. I can either sell it, bring it to a consignment store to sell it, donate it, and obviously a 4th other option is trash it if it's just beyond repair. So first I'm going to show you an example of something that's just ready to be sold or ready to be consigned. So this piece is just ready to go, if I can find the top of it. It's a little Free People oversized shirt. It has no damage, it's already been washed, it's already ready to go, either go to be consigned or take pictures of it to list it on one of the resale sites that I use. And then I have 2 items that need to be altered before they'll be put up on Depop or brought over to be consigned. It's a cardigan and a pair of boots, and I'll show you them when we work on them. And then I have an example of something that's ready to be donated. So these sneakers are very, very well loved, but still have some life out of them. They're pretty dirty and very uneven on the back. So these are definitely a donation item. If I had worn them even longer, they would have been a trash item, but they're gonna be donated. With my donation stuff, I put it in a bag and then I bring it over to Goodwill or one of the clothing drop-off sites. But with all the other pieces that we're talking about today, we're going to be talking a little bit about Depop. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're down here on the floor. And down here on the floor, we're going to be cleaning and sewing and fixing some things that can be sold. So cleaning the Blundstones. Then we're going to take pictures and put them up. And then we're fixing a pretty good amount of holes on this cardigan, like you can see. I will be doing time lapses for both, doing a little voiceover about kind of what I'm doing, and then we'll be going over how they look when they're done being cleaned. Okay, so like you saw in the slow-mo, I cleaned up these boots. I think they cleaned up pretty nicely. I mean, they weren't too dirty or used to begin with. I mean, they're used, but like not crazy. I think the biggest thing was just cleaning off the bottom. So the bottoms look pretty clean now as compared to what you saw in the beginning. I mean, obviously there's gonna be creasing because I did wear them semi-frequently, but I think they look pretty good. Pretty ready to be sold. So those are good.
Alright, I didn't really transition to this, so this is the time lapse of me fixing the cardigans, so I hope you enjoy me sewing.
Okay, so again, like you saw in the, not slow-mo, I did slow-mo before, time lapse, I fixed part of the cardigan so far. I made sure the tag was a little bit more secured to the top. I mean, it still has a pretty decent amount of holes, so I don't even know if they're gonna be able to be fixed to be sold. It might just have to end up being a giveaway, but I'm gonna try and sell it and we'll see what happens. So all items have been cleaned, altered, fixed. Items that are ready to be sold are ready. They don't need any other help. So with these items, I do one of 2 things. can be maybe an example for other people. 1, I can list them on Depop, or 2, I can take them to be consigned. So Depop is a resale website. I don't know if they have like a website or if they're just an app. It's my personal favorite. So basically I take photos of the item at different angles, write a little description, price it, and give all the information of what brand, what size, what color, all that stuff. Also if it's free shipping for the customer or if they're going to pay for the shipping.
Alright, so this is a little bit of Depop. So right here we have the listing page. So you're going to put the photos right up at the top. And then we have a description and category, so men, women, kids, etc. Brand, if you need brand. The condition of the item, very important. And then item price, color, style. Then we go in a little bit into shipping, how big the package or the item is, and then the location. And then you'd hit post listing or save to drafts. Kind of depends on what you're doing.
I like Depop better than Poshmark. I've had better success with it, so I tend to go for that one. And typically I'll list an item on Depop, and if it doesn't sell, I'd say within a month and a half, that's when I will take items to go be consigned at a consignment store. So that's basically the 3 avenues, and then obviously donation being the 3rd avenue of what to do with your resold clothing. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.